Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kisha. Just in case you're new here, I blog every day at kjaggers.com. The link is below. It's usually up top too. So I'm back outside on this beautiful day. I know that you might hear some dogs bark. Hopefully a neighbor don't start up the lawnmower while I'm out here, but I'm going to be going over my beauty favorites for May. And really it's, I think, for April and May, because I don't believe I posted this video in April. So I've got a lot of stuff, and I just posted my household favorites. You can click right here and check those out in case you're interested. But I've got a lot of stuff, and I think we're just going to start with makeup. So normally my go-to foundation is the Revlon Color Stay in Buff. But it's summer, and that's a very heavy makeup. And if you're not careful when you're outside and sweating, it will definitely look cakey and just too heavy for beautiful weather. So the ones I've been going towards the most is the Revlon Age Defying Firming and Lifting Makeup. And really one of my favorites, the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Foundation. And this is what I'm wearing today. It's got a beautiful satin finish, and it's just really nice. And it's lighter. It doesn't feel so heavy. They blend beautifully. Both of these are, you know, my favorites. This one that is in the Magic Lumi is, I don't remember what shade, N1-2 Soft Ivory, which still it's, even though, you know, I don't have much color, but it works fine. And the Revlon Age Defying is in Bare Buff. So both of these have been so nice for summer. Of course, I have more of a drier skin, so I don't want anything that's too matte or too much powder, because I find when I'm outdoors, like out here, and you know, I have a little bit of oiliness, which isn't much. If I put a powder over that and sweat any, it just makes it look awful on my skin. I would rather pretty much skip most of the powder, go for a more light foundation, and it just feels better on my skin, and it sits better on my skin. I've also, and I need to get a review up, and an in-depth review on these, the Revlon Photo Ready Skin Light Highlighters. This is the one in Bare Light, and this is the one in Pink Light. These are rather nice. They really are. They give you just the right amount of glow, and if I am wearing like the Color Stay to maybe out to dinner or something in the late evening, this is really nice to put over it just for a highlighter. It's so soft. Blends really nice, and it's got just the perfect amount of dewiness and highlight to it that gives a very soft highlight. So I love both of these, and I will get a review up. I didn't think I'd like these. I thought that they would be more like, I forget the ones that were like these, but they had the brush, and they just were not that nice. These are nice, so check them out. Another makeup item, let's see, where are we going next? We're going to another, what is this? Beauty Balm. This is the Tinted Beauty Balm by Too Faced, and here's what the packaging looks like. And here it is. So this one is another one I've been enjoying, but it's a little bit darker. And I had to be careful with it and only apply it like where I'd want to contour, kind of, and then put my contour powder over it. See how much darker it is? So, and I got blood under that nail, you guys. I burnt my finger on a candle and it bled, so it's not dirty, I promise. Sorry if it looks gross. But I've really been liking this. It works great as a highlighter just through this area. And I don't wear it every day, but when I go out with like my husband in the evenings or into the night, this is really nice. So I've been loving that. For eyes, I've been using two quads, which are rather, well, not only two quads, but two quads here lately, which are rather quite close to each other. This is the Revlon in Addictive, and I think I've shown this before. I've also been using my Too Faced Chocolate Bar and my Lorac palette. But another one I've been liking is the Moonlight Skinny Dip by NYX. both are like rather similar. This one has a much darker brown, but you can see they both have pretty close colors. So both of those are like my favorites right now. But there is a new one by Estee Lauder, a palette that I want. It's kind of like the grown-up version of the Naked palettes, so I'm probably going to be getting it. I can't wait actually to get it. And a couple other items by NYX I've been loving is the NYX Pore Filler. You know, I understand there's the good one from Benefit, and I've really been liking the, is it the Revlon Blur? I can't remember. If I'll pop it in, whatever it is. But this one I wanted to try out, and it does a pretty good job. The only place I really have enlarged pores is right on my cheeks, and I don't really like it. But if I use this first, it does kind of fill those pores up, and kind of makes them more smooth. It's very, very smooth to apply. Very easy. And it gives you like a slick surface to work on. So, I do like it. And so far, so good. But I've only used that one for about a month. I think this is the last NYX item I got, which is the NYX Eyebrow Marker. This package. Here it is. This one is in deep. I guess that's the color. Is it deep? Yep. EM02 deep. So here it is. And what I like about this, it really gives you more of a natural look. You don't have such drawn on, fake looking eyebrows when you use this. And for the price and for it being a drugstore product, it's pretty nice. And I do like eyebrow markers sometimes, so I've been using that quite a bit. And once it's on, it stays on. It's not like you're going to sweat it off or wipe your eyes and it's going to come off. It sets, and it comes off with makeup remover. Okay, so let's talk about eyeliners and mascaras. I've got a ton. So again, I've been using the Perfect Black Too Faced eyeliner. I was going to say mascara. And I really like this. You can see where I need to sharpen it. Creamy, beautiful. You can blend it out. You can smoke it out. Just a really nice liner. And let's see. This Too Faced Lash Injection Extreme Volume Mascara. Really nice. Builds up on the lashes. Super nice. It's got just more of a natural brush. Really gets into your lashes well. And I like how thick it makes my lashes look. Another big favorite for this month. Of course, I'm never going to stop using my Rocket. This one gives you volume. It's got more of a synthetic brush, but it's still a beautiful mascara. You can find it at any drugstore. There's tons of sales on Maybelline items. Pick this up if you haven't tried it because it's really good. Another one that I liked is the Too Faced Lash Glam. And it's got a thin brush. And what I like for this is the bottom lashes because it's small. It works great and I love it. So that's another one. I love mascaras. The last mascara I'm going to talk to you about is the L'Oreal Telescopic. And I've had this for a while and it hasn't dried out. It's not smelling bad, but it really works to lengthen your lashes well. Look at that brush. Look how thin it is. See that? And it grabs them and pulls them straight out. And it's just such a beautiful wand for lengthening your lashes. A lot of times I'll use a volumizing first and then this just to kind of brush through and make them a little bit longer. Sorry if I sound tired today. I've had a long day. We're trying to get Jackson ready to go to his dad's. So it's been a busy day and hopefully I don't look too bad on camera today. What's next? Okay, this, the Tarte Pink Bronze, from the Amazonian Colored Clay collection. Mine's a little bit dirty, but it's such a lovely, lovely, bronzer right now that I'm using. And I'm also using this big fan brush. This is the Allure, and it's so big. I've never had a fan brush this big, but I just run it through the color, and then I work it up like that and around into my hairline, and it works really nice just to give you that chiseled look because of how big the brush is, and it fits right there into the hollows of my cheeks. So, loving this brush and loving this bronzer. Really pretty, especially for summer. And let's see, I think we'll move right on into lips now. There's 3 major lip products I've been wearing here lately. This one is the Temptress by L'Oreal, number 680. Look at that color. It's beautiful. And I don't like big, bold lips. I never will. And this one is just the perfect summer color for me. And another one I've been loving is the Revlon Lip Butter at number 95, Creme Brulee. This is just such a natural color, and it looks beautiful if you're dressed down, if you're dressed up, and maybe you have too bright of a lip on. If you run this right over it, it's not going to, be so bright. And then I've been also using the L'Oreal Super Lustrous Pink Whisper Lip Gloss, and it's so pretty. There's the bottle. I love them. It feels great on the lips. These are the 3 I've been reaching for the most. I'm sure I'll switch it up after this video so I don't continue, using the same ones, because I've got a lot of lip products. Brush-wise, I have a massive amount of makeup brushes. I love them. And this one by Real Techniques and these by Real Techniques are still probably my most used makeup brushes. The Real Techniques brushes by Samantha Chapman and her sister, Nicole, are wonderful brushes. I love them. I love Pixie Woo, and I love using these. Now, again, this big fan brush by Allure is so nice. I was shocked that I liked it so much. But I do, and I've been using it to contour, so fancy that. These are my favorites, though, for this past month, and probably will be my favorites into the following month. Now, this Kabuki, and I think this, where is this from? I don't remember. There's nothing on it. I think it's a Sigma, I don't know. But here it is. And I've been using that with both of these foundations to give more of an airbrush look, more of a natural look. And I just kind of press it in, because the more you press your foundation in, instead of just swirling it around, the more natural it's going to look. So I've been using that, loving those foundations with it. I think I made it through the makeup stuff. I think. Okay, let's move on to hair. So, this Healthy Cream Gloss in number 5C Chestnut Brown has been my favorite, and I've used it a month or so ago, but I'm starting to lighten my hair up a little bit, and it's growing out, as you guys can see. But this really was one of my big favorites. It's a beautiful color. Doesn't have that ammonia scent to it. It doesn't make you sick. It's not strong. And it does last quite a while on my hair. But it was a little darker, I think, than what represented back here. But that might just be my hair, because my hair just absorbs color fast. Now moving into some of the lotions that I've been using. I really have been loving the Aveeno Skin Relief 24-Hour Moisturizing Lotion. I know I maybe showed this the last one, I'm not sure, but I have about this much left, and my husband likes it. I like it. It feels amazing on. It's fragrance free, and it's a thick, very nice lotion that just, I'm sorry about that dog, that just doesn't have any smell, and it feels great on. And Scott got a little bit sunburned out mowing the grass, and we used this on him, and it felt good on him. So, love that. Another one is the Secret Minerals from the Dead Sea Body Lotion, and it's very, very thick. It's described as a hydrating balm, and it feels great on my feet after a long day. It's so thick. Sometimes I just put it on my feet, and put a pair of socks on, and then wake up in the morning and my feet were super soft. And it's sandal time, so you definitely want your feet looking good. Any kind of lotion you can do that though. Just put it on really thick, put on a pair of, cozy socks, and in the morning your feet will be super soft. Now for face lotions, I used up another one of these, a new clinical serums, or what is it? Clinical line eraser treatment. And my husband and I got this while we were visiting up north about a month or two ago. I don't remember exact date, but my sister-in-law gave us another one of these. She sells Avon, and we love this one. However, there was a new one. I can't remember the name. It was listed on the Daily Mail as being one of the best skincare products of 2014, and I'm placing an order, but she's sending me some samples first. But this one's a great one if you're an Avon shopper or like Avon products. That lotion is really nice. Another one that I used up was the Micro Sculpting Serum. I use these all the time. This is like a normal thing for me. I buy these probably about once a month. And, my husband uses a lot of my facial lotions and stuff. So, you think of two people using this once or twice a day, it goes pretty quick. Another skincare item I've been loving is the Mario Basque Rose Hip Mask. So, it looks like this too, and it's not dried out. It's very thick, and it smells amazing, and it feels so good on. I actually was worried because when I put this on, it felt kind of greasy, and I was like, And I put it on after my bath, and went to bed with that on my skin, and it still felt kind of greasy. But when I woke up, my skin was so soft and looked really healthy, and I think it was from the Rose Hip Mask. Another item that I've talked about for years, I think, is the Mario Basque facial spray with herbs and rose water. The stuff is amazing, you guys. I think everybody should have one right in the refrigerator. It feels so good on, and it's great to set your makeup. It's great if you get hot and flush, you just want to spray it. That's why it's nice to keep one in the refrigerator. I have one in the refrigerator and upstairs in my bathroom. My husband loves these too. It's a really good product. That one is at the top. Now into hair, I did finish up two more of the Aveeno Nourish and Shine. This one's Nourish and Moisturize, and this one is Nourish and Shine, the shampoo and conditioner. These are nice. I used these back in college, and every once in a while I go back to them, and this one is a good one. I like them, and they're good for the price. I don't think you have to pay a lot for hair care products. I really don't. Here's a hair care product that I need to do a review on, but I was kind of behind the curve with the macadamian deep hair mask. Everybody knows what this is. I got these samples. I posted a video about where to find cheap samples. I'll post it here. Save your money. A good bottle of Nexus conditioner for half the price will do an equally good job, if not better. The stuff just does not win me over. I am not impressed. I don't know why so many people are impressed and paying $30 for that little tub. It just amazes me because there's so many other masks and conditioners that would give you the same effect if you just leave the conditioner on a little bit longer. So I don't know. This ain't for me. It was like a miss this month. The Dr. Teal's Milk Bath. You guys have all heard me talk about this. This is one of my beloved bath products that I get quite often. However, I usually find mine at Walmart and it's been out. So I'm going to have to place an order somehow somewhere else. But this is so nice. If you enjoy baths, the smell of this is amazing. I don't think I've ever smelled a bath product that smelled as good as this. Nothing from Lush, nothing from Bath and Body Works, nothing from the Body Shop. It smells near as good as this. So keep that in mind. I find it at Walmart. Back where the makeup is, there's an aisle, at least my Walmart, that has the makeup cases and then all the bubble bath and stuff. It's right there in that area. A few other items I tried and finished up are some of these masks. This one is which one? The pomegranate, I think. And this one is the cucumber, and this one is the acai. Is that how you say it? I can't never say that right. And these are okay. I wasn't impressed. I used them up, and I saved them to talk to you guys about. They're nice. They're nothing that is really that beneficial for my skin. I think I'll save my money and not buy those again. What else? I used up one of the Advil PMs. You guys know all about those by now, especially if you watch my videos. And I just bought another Colgate Optic White toothbrush. I love this deal. You got the whitening toothpaste at the back. You got the whitening pen and the toothbrush. The whitening pen fits up. But the problem that I found, which they might fix because I didn't know, is that I used up all the whitening pen and I didn't see any whitening pens that were sold separately, at least not at my store. So I had to buy the whole shebang again just to get that. But I still like it. I still got the deal with the toothpaste. It's $12 and I really like this. And it's not too strong for my very sensitive mouth. So loving that. I think there's only 2 products left, and that would be the EOS Balm, and this one's in mint. These are so nice. I love them. And I use this, during the day. I usually use my rose balm, I guess. I went blank. My rose balm. I usually use my rose balm at night right before I go to sleep. But this is like one of my daytime balms, and it just feels amazing on the lips. They taste and smell great. Love the EOS. And finally, I finished up another one of the Vitafusion Women Complete Multivitamin Gummies. I love these. I think that's probably why my hair grows really fast, because remember I was growing it out from the angled bob. These are super good. They are easy to digest. That's my problem is, I don't like big pills. And most of the time, multivitamins are huge. No, thank you. So I chew a couple of these up, and it's very, very, very simple to take my vitamins. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I hope you got some ideas of some things that I've been using and loving over the past, month or a little longer. And I will be back tomorrow with a delicious salmon recipe that will knock your socks off. Just stay tuned for that. It's perfect for the grill. I'm cooking it on the grill and showing you exactly how I do it. So be sure to come back and check that video out. And also be sure to check out my blog at kjaggers.com. The link is below for more information. I'm not going to be doing pictures of all this stuff, but definitely check it out because there's a ton of other information and goodies on that blog that you can maybe enjoy. So I will see you guys very, very soon. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.